I just love technology. So the less I've got to do to get what I want, the better.
See, I'm generally with you on that, but I will say that I do like having physical media because what happens when, the internet goes down?
Please subscribe. I made a response to Ken, not last week, the week before, I think it was, and he's still trying to sell videos to people. Who's still got a video?
What do you mean a video? Like a
He's
like a VCR?
So like my YouTube channel. Imagine my YouTube channel was shelves with videos on for each episode. He's been selling them since, well, probably since before I was born.
Look, I'll tell you right now, being in the film world, VHS has made a comeback. Okay,
really,
Laserdisc has made a comeback, but it's a niche kind of market, and nobody's going to buy. I'm not going to buy a VCR so I can watch Kent Hovind's fucking recorded videos from 1988 or some shit. Where the fuck it's from? It's just the most insane asinine thing I think I've ever heard of. People who want to watch, VHS shit. They want to like have that nostalgia remembrance with, like when they went to Blockbuster.
It was always Friday night was video night. You'd go 100%. Down to Blockbuster, hire, I don't know what it was like over there, but Blockbuster, you could hire, say, I don't know, 3 movies for the weekend, and it would be like £10.
Yep.
And you'd be sorted for the whole weekend then. But I know a lot of people feel that the joy of doing that has been taken away. I know Callum feels like that.
Don't get me started.
Yeah, I just love technology. So the less I've got to do to get what I want, the better. I literally buy everything on Amazon.
See, I'm generally with you on that, but I will say that I do like having physical media because what happens when, the internet goes down?
Nothing, John. That's what happens when the internet goes down. Nothing at all.
Yeah. I don't even think it's so much that. I get thingy about the experience of going. So like we were saying, Blockbuster, the experience of going and purchasing a film, a game, anything, sitting in the back of the car, reading it, just looking at the cover, pulling out all the insides, putting it in the PlayStation. It's just gone now. I bought a new game today. I pressed 3 buttons and then went into the other room for 20 minutes. Yeah. It's just not the same.
I remember, kind of the same thing, being a kid, looking at, going to the record store. Like, no, they don't know. Kids these days don't know what a record store is. They don't know what that's about.
Yeah, that's why it surprised me you feel like it so much, because that was your childhood, go into the record shop.
I used to DJ when I was a teen, a scratch DJ. And I used to every Saturday, my parents would dump me in the middle of Swansea, in the middle of the town centre, and I would spend the whole day digging through crates of records.
Yeah,
loved it.
But that's how we bought records, is based on the cover art, right? You would see some cool ass cover art, like, I'm gonna buy this record, and you would buy the fucking record, pull out the liner notes, read all the lyrics, all this shit. Nowadays, man, 99 cents, you got yourself a song.
Yeah, my youngest went out yesterday with a friend of his, and they went and he sent me a photograph from a record shop, and it was Grandmaster Flash.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, look at this! This is so cool." And I was like, "Yeah, I used to have multiple copies of it because I used to mix with them." Oh, have you still got? No, I threw all my records away. I literally, I had them for years and years and years.
So angry.
Yeah,
and they'd been in so many different lofts from when we'd moved. They were just deteriorating, and in the end, I just chuck them away.
What was the name of the record? He threw away
the Electro. So there used to be like a rap sort of break dancing series called the Electro series, and Electro 6 was the rarest one. And when I used to buy records, I would always buy 2 copies so I could mix with them.
Right.
And now they're worth like $400 each.
Gone.
And I threw 2 of them away.
Yep.
Because I'm an idiot.
After leaving them in either the attic or the garage, and they were all warped.
They were in the unit.
It's just disrespectful.
Well, see, here's the thing: when we're in that, like, nobody told me that my Optimus Prime toy was going to be worth so much money. Nobody told me that when I was a kid. You know what I mean?
No.
I obviously grew up in the Toy Story era, and I had the original Woody and Buzz, and the Woody with a hat now is worth it can be worth thousands in good condition, and I just used to like throw mine out the window.
Right. Yeah. Well, the thing is, the reason why there were so much in good condition is because so many people did like we did. We just played with them. We played with our toys.
Yeah. Yeah, I can remember now being in the local supermarket with my parents because they were shopping. If I was really, really good, I might be able to get a new Star Wars figure.
Oh yeah.
I was angelic every time my parents went shopping because I wanted that Star Wars figure. But the second it was paid for, I straight out of the pack because you played with toys then.
Right.
Because I think you were younger than me, John, but you know, we're from a similar sort of you know, age bracket. So, you know, our childhoods would have been, you know, playing with the same kind of toys.
Right.
And
we're close enough in age to have very similar experiences.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. But anyway, talking about experiences, so you actually rung Dinosaur Adventureland and spoke to the dumbass then, did you?
Yeah, I mean, I called him and grilled him about what was going on.